Mamema wakwaba Emra Court Nkomo TV so ene Supreme Court na medoko unim Justice Jones Doche ene na eyeniji na eyarehwo na esan eyeyiyo videos a etwagui mayenkone yenkohwe bimra ebra na Justice Jones Doche ye twonwom de aman Supreme Court inside ankasa ne bia ohu Ghana Supreme Court da mpacho video hwese de hotie Atemuafo makomako edunum 15 Supreme Court judges omo na wo hwe wom ewo hon 15 Supreme Court judges ema ene mema enyina ne nyina ne se mfinhia be edunum yensani 23 solid years a Justice Jones Victor Doche eba be som Ghana se otemuafo ewo Supreme Court ena nkakra ebraso ese okọ na homiji na no nene de obroni beka se validatory judgment no wama omawie ye no na esese mpanifo dodo na edi ne ho adanse Attorney General Minister for Justice Godfrey Yeboadame ensem sei enoka edefa papa ne ho
threat of imagination or human ingenuity be redeemable. Any counsel for the plaintiff submits that a survey plan should have been ordered to delineate the exact boundaries of the disputed land. That might well be the case. However, court document or documents will be used for such an exercise on behalf of the plaintiff. In the absence of any descriptions on Exhibit A, the plaintiff's receipt, it would be a wild goose chase if a retrial were to be ordered. No useful purpose will be set, and since the court exists to make reasonable, useful, and purposive decisions that will accord with common sense and sound principles of law, it stands to reason that the invitation to this court for a retrial should be rejected. End of quote. These words, which prove to be protective of the property right of two individual citizens of Ghana, and will go into the books as a leading authority in land law, particularly on proof of title to land and identity of land in Ghanaian jurisprudence, were uttered by the man we celebrate today, Justice Jones Victor Doche, on 21st January 2009. Indeed, given that Justice Jones Doche had been appointed to the Supreme Court only 7 months before, on 11 June 2008, it is correct to suggest that this was either the first or one of the first opportunities he had to deliver a judgment for the entire highest court of the land, which was concurred in by all the other justices of the court, including Sophia Kufu DSC, as she then was, Dr. Dateba, Sophia Dinga, and was also JDSC. The boldness of spirit and the quest to do right in favor of all manner of persons and against the interests of companies, esteemed institutions and individual society would illuminate the over 100 judgments delivered by the very distinguished JDSC 15 years down the line.
Executives from the legal profession, Ebifi Ghana Bar Association, Ebifi the Legal Judicial Council, just say mpanifo kuku down. Ahemfo efi ne krom ebaye sei ne nsema ebi ekafa ne ho.
The family is here, so I know the family very well. Yahweh Wado, Agbonami. Behind every successful man, what do we say? There's a lady. Oh, the lady there said not behind, beside. So beside every successful man, there's a woman. Ozi, I call the wife Ozi because we grew up together. Family, thank you very much, the family. My Lord, like the earlier speaker said, you just retired. But once a soldier, always a soldier, will forever come to you for advice, guidance, and listen to your judgments. And this is the time for you to write a book. Yes, put your experience on paper for us to read, for posterity to see. On behalf of my bench, we wish you a very happy retirement. Whatever you do in the future, we want God's hand to be in it for you. There's an every song that says, "Go for the woman." I'm sure you'll sing it today. Go.
It's been a joy discovering what happens in the hallowed grounds and things of the judiciary and the legal service altogether through the guidance of His Lordship Justice Joseph. Some of us say on the Judicial Council that we have to be the ordinary human beings, and then there are those of you who are, who are you. You are extraordinary. You speak language that the rest of us don't understand. You see things from perspectives that the rest of us have to be led to see. But the joy of working with Justice Jose was that he used language that we could understand. And dare I say that, like, without maybe intending to do so, he will now go into Ghanaian folklore with the kind of language that he used, not just in his judgments and such. Nobody will say create, loot.
Chief Justice ene ya pa no for kra maame Gertrude Toko no wono so sorry ginaye na nsem sei eno no so eka efa ne ho.
Stand on existing protocols. Of course, I must especially mention Mrs. Sylvia Luce. I know that the convention, when one speaks from this side, is to sit down. But such is my love and affection for this man and my respect for him and the sadness I feel today, I ask you to allow me to stand. Thank you. Thank you all for coming to grace the celebration of today in honor of one of the most distinguished persons to have served on our nation's highest court. One only has to glance through the profile of His Lordship Victor Jones Maulong Doche, and the Victor comes first, and catch a glimpse of how he spends his time to appreciate the true jewel that he is. To his family, to his people, the Church of God, the judiciary, and the judicial service of Ghana, and to this nation. As I have reflected on today's occasion and its essence, my mind has often gone to how true treasures are formed and obtained. Gold and diamonds are not to be found easily. They are hidden in the womb of years for man to strive to bring to himself.
Justice Jones Doche na yareho ebro peja na no se wono ankasa de kasa na botu ni nuanom atemuafo no na eyeni suo okan se ma hye mabusuafo ne meyere bo se ene nka me nsu nanso na esu ma yenkwa ne yenkwa ebra Justice Jones Doche retired na obi na no na ne suo ba yenkwa mra.
My colleagues of the Supreme Court, my dear wife, my family, all other protocols observed. Today, I am surprised no bad thing has been said about me. I think I have my bad sides as well. It's only the Ghanaian hospitality that you are hiding them from me. And so I thank you for all the good things you have said about me. Today is a very memorable day.
Enu echi eto ni krom nwom eya ibenwom vovo le vovo me na ohwasa papa idia na indeed Justice Jones Doche obata Kristo hu na wonim nyame. wei ni otimuafo baako a ukotena ne court na wo phone ringe Celtic Supreme Court na wo phone abele anka court nketewa se district court se high court se circuit court ye beje wo phone no wono oma police ni kra kwan e ma o meje wo phone adoye a woye esukufo ebedi ne ho adanse e kire se watue binum school fees se nani ku akunafo enyisia ne nyanka ho no enya sam ketewa. Justice Jones Duche ya appointed no call Supreme Court 2008. Ebra wono ene Justice Kwesi Enin Yeboa. Ena yebo mmienu nyina din na baba akoka ho. Justice Her Ladyship Comfort Court of Appeal anche ena ombe pimu o Supreme Court wasom Supreme Court pa. Woyo me case aye Martin Amidu Ben Kaiser ede koye nti Martin Amidu versus Attorney General Waterville Holding ka se de TBS se woyo me etua sa Ghana sika no eno ena nam so maye konya abrofo aye frɛ no create loot and share. Justice Jones Duche ne brofo ba kono mfinjia makomako eduosun ena ne trading ampo nyankopon ede ne dom yen aka 2 days na wenya 70 years or retirement nieme ama brako ampo fa se court reporter nieme de kai Justice Jones Duche ene say ukone quarter ebribia utimi suade efiri ho. He was my mentor, he is my mentor, and he will always be my mentor. He really inspires me to read, and I continue to read a lot. Justice Jones Duche Victor ene na areho na energy yankwe na yenkotie ono wankasa na numu nsema ode tudwa videos ni doso pato jawa dwenkyere.
My colleagues of the Supreme Court, my dear wife, my family, all other protocols observed. Today, I am surprised no bad thing has been said about me. I think I have my master is as well. It's only the Ghanaian hospitality that you are handing them for me. And so I thank you for all the good things you have said about me. Today is a very memorable day. I also appreciate my dear parents, Alex Kosi Doche and Victoria Kesia Doche, for bringing us up. They sowed the seed, nurtured it, and especially our mother, who had to endure the harsh realities of a single mother when the woman died in 1969, when I was in secondary form 3. In those days, there was no interstate succession law. And I can say, I told the CJ designate has omitted certain parts of my interview. I will not go back to that interview. I also appreciate His Excellency President Kufuor, who gave me the opportunity upon the recommendation of the Bar Council. The Bar Council
Jawadrimpo Nashe Famawunia. This is the validatory judgment, the retirement speech, the ceremony of a lasting justice of the Supreme Court. In Penifua now, if Justice Sophia Dinira, Justice Sophia Kufu, Justice Georgina Wood, Justice Sule Badigbe, coming out to Justice Sophia Kufu Adinira, Justice Enin Yabuenina, Onope, any penny a waka, or also if Supreme Court. Supreme Court, ene yenya oba as the Chief Justice.
Stand on the existing protocols. Of course, I must especially mention Mrs. Sylvia Duche. I know that the convention, when one speaks from this side, is to sit down. But such is my love and affection for this man and my respect for him, and the sadness I feel today, I ask you to allow me to stand. Thank you. Thank you all for coming to grace the celebration of today in honor of one of the most distinguished persons to have served on our nation's highest court. One only has to glance through the profile of His Lordship Victor Jones Maulong Doche, and the Victor comes first, and catch a glimpse of how he spends his time to appreciate the true jewel that he is. To his family, to his people, the Church of God, the judiciary, and the judicial service of Ghana, and to this nation. As I have reflected on today's occasion and its essence, my mind has often gone to how true treasures are formed and obtained. Gold and diamonds are not to be found easily. They are hidden in the womb of years for man to strive to bring to himself.